What the happens, fucking ladies, gents, and folks on the fence? Welcome back to Skylanders Roulette, the series where I put all the original 32 Skylanders on a wheel and I run the first game with them. Today we are playing with Voodood. I recorded the first chunk of this already. I paused to ask my girlfriend for a nickname for Voodood, and then my capture card started freaking the fuck out on me. She picked the name Dragonfall, obviously, which is cool as shit. Oh, are you kidding? It's already playing up again? That's some bullshit. Whatever. As long as it doesn't get too bad, it'll be fine. So yeah, Voodood's pretty sick. I'm playing with the Elite Voodood figure, which is pretty based. I really like him.
That main road was destroyed, and now the townsfolk are all trapped inside. It's very dangerous.
Anyway, yeah, I'm a little annoyed about that. I got all the way up to chapter 3, and then it started freaking out on me. So I'm just gonna do my best to speedrun this, the first 2 chapters as best as possible. I literally picked up the first key in chapter 3 and it broke. But yeah, sorry about the fan. It's Australia. It's summer. It's hot. I'm recording all this while part 1 of the sunburn video goes up. Fucking move, Mabu. Shout out to the Gilgrunt plushie. Gilgrunt U2s finally came in. I couldn't afford the Spyro one, so I've got the 2 that I could afford at the time, relatively speaking. And also, shout out to the Wiimote safety strap. Hell yeah. Voodood's backstory is pretty sick. He is the survivor of a genocide. I think that's pretty based. As far as I'm aware, he's the only orc currently alive in the entirety of Skylands, which is pretty cool, I think. Oh my god. I hate that none of the dialogue in chapter 1 is skippable. Yeah, I gave my girlfriend a really brief overview of what the of what Voodood is, because she's not someone who knows anything about Skylanders really. So I was like, yeah, I'm playing as an orc with a big axe, and he wears a dragon skull on his head. And she's like, call him Dragonfall, because dragons fall by his axe. I'm like, sweetheart, that's not accurate at all, but I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it, actually, yeah, we'll go to the magic gate, because I want the chest. I want money. I want to try to max out Voodood's money. Need 650,000 gold to do that. I don't necessarily think I will do it just on this run, but I don't know. I reckon I might get close. I maxed out my elite Gilgrunt's money in a single run. That was Trap Team though, so I don't know. Oh, there's no chest in here. I forgot. I forgore about that. I forgore. Yeah. No! I don't want the scroll! Boing. Boing. I'm glad there's some skippable bits. This bit of dialogue, however, not skippable. Goes for fucking ever. Voodood is not particularly fast, which is always a gripe I have with some of the heavier hitting Skylanders. I like when they are quick. Part of why I like Stealth Elf and Robot as much as I do. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Nice. Now this motherfucker is gonna yap at me about elemental gates. I need a better chair. I want a fucking bar stool right now. Yeah, it is totally obvious, Blobbers. It's so obvious that I should be able to skip that bit of dialogue. Alright, it's fine, whatever. It's no big deal. Let's go, Dragonfall. Yeah, because my capture card is all fucked up, it tells me I need to, when I pick my Skylander, immediately get somebody else to pick a name for it. So that way I don't have to pause the recording and run the risk of bugging out my, my capture. Let's go! Yippee! Back to the ruins we go. Alright, let's go! Ooh, 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 ooh. See how I was able to hit that? I sure did, Flynn. I let Flynn use his practice and skill to hit me. Pause. Not actually. Yeah, yeah, alright. Let's go.
Different areas of Skylanders have different elemental energies. When you switch to using Skylanders of the same elemental
I know how elemental gates work. I know how elemental zones work. I've played this game like 4 gajillion times. Shut the fuck up, Eon. Keep. Yeah, I know that only some Skylanders can do only certain things because, like, that's the point of, like, the whole game, is that, like, all the Skylanders are different and can do different things to each other, at least in the first game, right? Like, they all get kinda a little bit more samey in terms of, like, physical gameplay and, like, little details in the later games. But like in Spyro's Adventure, in this first game, right, the little details got so much love and care put into them. But yeah, I generally prefer a faster Skylander rather than one that hits like a freight train, but like a really slow freight train. Like, Voodood's got insane damage output, but his walk speed is not very quick. I prefer my Skylanders to move a bit faster, and I like the ones that can traverse over water, purely because there's like this one section in Leviathan Lagoon that you've seen me take on both in the Cinder and Robot videos by now, where you just skip like half the fucking chapter.
Know that you don't have to do this all alone. A friend is most welcome to join you on your quest.
I know I said I wanted to max out Voodood's money, but I'm also lazy, so I probably won't do that. I'm not gonna prioritize it too heavily. Like I said, I'm going for speed for the time being, but also convenient treasure chest is convenient. We'll grab. Yippee! The lo-fi tunes that I've got going on are fucking banging, right? Because my computer's weird. You can hear the audio from the game. I can't. So I've got lo-fi because otherwise it's gonna be too quiet because it's, you know, 9:30 at night. So you know, there's not like sounds in my house. So I got lo-fi going so that I've got something that I can hear, so I don't go fucking stir crazy. Cause I'm gonna be here for like a couple hours easily. Because I'm planning on doing the entire game all in one sitting. I didn't need to do that. I could have just jumped straight in here. Bam, bam, bam. Fucking that one lock. OBS makes this so difficult. No. Alright, skip dialogue. Thank you. There's gonna... God, considering the fact that I'm going to have played this game 32 times in relatively rapid succession, I am going to be able to just, like, do this in my goddamn sleep. I swear. Do we think Voodood's gonna be able to make it all the way to Chaos? I don't know. Maybe. I think Chop Chop in the Undead fight's gonna give him a bit of a struggle. It's always the goddamn Undead fight. That's the only, like, actually hard part of this game. That's not necessarily true. It is the hardest part. I genuinely think that the Undead boss battle is harder than the Chaos boss battle. Especially when you're not switching Skylanders. Alright, so we're about right where my my recording shat itself last time.
Oh yeah, that's two for me. That is count.
What are my friends on Discord doing? Somebody added me. Oh, that's not important. Alright. Yeah, Dragonfall. Whoa! Where is he? Oh, I'm not fully upgraded. I'm only almost fully upgraded. But yeah, he's bottom path because I wanted the cool axe to match the figure. Because I'm using Elite Voodood at the moment. Because I do this fun autism thing where I like for my Skylanders to look like the figures in-game. So, like, most of my Series 1 Skylanders are, like, only a little bit upgraded. Would you believe I'm not actually diagnosed with any neurodivergencies? My GP said I might have ADHD, but I don't think I have ADHD. I'm so normal and not ADHD at all. But as for autism, I may not be diagnosed, but I am absolutely, unequivocally peer-reviewed. The only reason that I'm not diagnosed with autism, I gotta get rid of my backboard for this chapter. I realize it's gonna make it a lot easier to actually see what's going on. I don't think I got rid of the backboard. Let me see. Coming. Unless I, for some reason, now have a fully opaque camera anyway. Frick, I might have to get rid of my face for this. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Ah. Fuck. Ah. Hold on. Pausing the game, getting rid of my face. Huh? Huh? Why am I still visible? Huh? I'm confused. Alright. This thing doesn't want to fucking cooperate with me. That's fine. Hold on, can I... What? What? Hey, alright. Actually, let's put me right down here. Alright, bottom corner now. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, that's what. Bang. Which means I don't get to see how many things I've shut down already. That's fine. I always liked shooting the balloons as a kid because, you know, it felt cheeky. Felt like I wasn't supposed to do it. Bam. I don't need that anymore. It's cool. I don't know how I fixed it, but I seem to have fixed it. Yeet. Move me off to the side. Many zeppelins to shoot in this chapter. Many turrets. Incredibly fun. I sure do love turrets. Hot take, Swap Force onwards, turret sections suck so much worse. SSA and Giants have the best turret sections. Purely on the basis that the different elements actually like affect the projectiles, and each one of them feels a little bit different. Where did I put my face? There did I put my face. Cool. We're back. We are so back. Yippee.
Skylanders stronger in this zone.
Oh no! My enemies are immune to projectiles? Yeet. Money, money, money. Money, money. In a rich man's world. Well, I'm gonna be able to get Soul Gem at least. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Hi, Persephone. Cheese. If I could fucking edit these videos, I would chuck in that like the gif of the guy whose name eludes me at the moment. But with cheese. Cheese. Yippee! Dude, not even a chance. Not even a fucking chance. Dragonfall truly is a force of nature. What the fuck? Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew pew. Pew pew. Bang. Exploding bomb.
Explosion time! Time for to go boom! Time for to go kaboom now, please! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Yo, it's the elite airship you're looking for. Shoot it down. Kill him. Do it now.
Do it. Do it.
Yippee! I did it. I did it. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. My nose itchy. Shout out Wiimote safety strap. Hell yeah, golden propeller. Yippee. Talk to Persephone. Easy enough. Would I like to upgrade? Yes, please. Ah, shit. Forgot I actually have to get the soul gem. Fuck, dude. Oops. That's alright though. Oh my god, look at how long that is. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Oh man, Voodood's soul gems all the way in the like second to last chapter. That's ridiculous. That's redonky dick. That is re-donkey dick. But whatever, it's fine. Whatever, that's fine. Can you guys hear how shitty my bar stool is? I want a bar stool. Yippee! Look at him go. This should be a piece of cake, especially for heroes like us. Heroes who like cake. I think about that line every now and then. It really resonated with me as a 9-year-old child. Crazy talk. Ow. Crazy talk. I like how electrocution breaks the spell punks a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Life gate. Life gate.
Skylanders, the magic element, are stronger in this zone.
Hey, that's my element. Hell yeah.
Lower the lightning pylons, young Pokemon.
One swing of the axe is wild for taking down that fence. Like, I know it's just a wooden fence, so it doesn't take that much damage, but still, the one swing is crazy. Voodood Dragonfall is crazy strong right now. Oh, look at that sheep. Almost fully, like, upgraded max level Voodood is so fucking busted. God, it's so hot in here. Hell yeah, legendary treasure! That's free money, baby!
Lower the lightning pylons, young Pokemon.
Crazy. Tripwire really doesn't do much without the soul gem. That's fine, I don't really use it that much anyway. Why? Okay, I was gonna say, why am I not hitting? Eesh.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
I remember my very first time playing this. I struggled with that so much. Just because, you know, I was a dumbass 9-year-old who hadn't really played that many games before. Like, the only other video game I really owned was like Spore Hero Arena on the DS and Wii Sports. I might have played Pokemon Diamond at that point, but I don't think I'd even started playing Pokemon yet. Dragonfall is built so different, dudes. Like, I cannot put enough emphasis on just how fucking shredded Voodood feels. He's carving through these Goliath Drow like a fucking 10,000 degree axe through sand. Hell yeah, air source acquired at half an hour. Jesus Christ. I'm so not made for speed runs.
Check out the docks.
Check out the docks. Hell yeah. I'd rather check out the ducks. My nose is itchy. Hell yeah. Let's go! There is no stopping between chapters. It's not like I can really do anything anyway. I've got every upgrade I can get. The only one I can't, I won't be able to get until like the second last chapter anyway. Yeah. Sorry about the glitching in the visuals, Jesus. Dragonfall's so powerful that he is chopping apart my fucking ability to capture video. Wiimote safety strap, kids. Never leave home without it. Never let him catch you without your Wiimote safety strap. Important moral lesson. Always be strapped. America joke.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Alright. America joke, he says, as if America itself is not currently the joke. To the one American who will eventually stumble upon this video, I'm sorry, but like, as of recording this, it is February of 2026, you know what's going on.
Eliminate your enemy.
Yeah, bruh. Free to fish. Oh! Hell yeah. I've had so much free time lately that I even went to the doctors for the first time in ages. Absolutely wild. People should do that if they don't already. Visit your GP, especially if they both bill. Anyway, I got near immediately diagnosed with a connective tissue disorder. Because, like, apparently it's not normal for people to be able to do stuff like this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what's happening? Are we good? Could the game not, please? It's not even the game, it's the capture card. Fuck me, okay. Hell yeah. I love when my shit doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna finish chapter to the best of my ability. Sorry about you guys totally being able to see all of what's going on. Fortunately, I'm playing through the Wii U's Wii emulator. So I'm looking at my gamepad screen right now. I'm gonna wrap part 1 of this. Yeah. Oh my sweet Jesus.
You did it. You know, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Oh my gosh. I can't hear the game, so hopefully it sounds normal, at least. Do I need to, like, describe what I'm actually doing? I'm heading down the hidden path, getting the treasure chest. Cool, all treasure chests found. Based, we love money. Up we go, grabbing the bomb. We're chucking it down into where the Grenader trolls are, because fuck those guys. They're horrendously inconvenient. Grabbing the bomb again. We're gonna zipline our way over. I done goofed my shit up, and now the Grenader trolls are back. Not for long. Get wrecked, bozos. Cool guys don't look at explosions moment. That oil refinery does a perfect impression of what my capture card is doing. And hey presto, alright, we're gonna finish there for the moment. I will do this in a couple of parts, I guess.